Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Nicole, of course. As you guys can see from the title, today we are going to be eating some homemade hard shell tacos that I personally made. I do have some Spanish rice right here in the back and some lime sodas on the side. I basically just want to kind of cover what happened over the weekend. It's very, very tragic and sad. I don't know if some of you have heard about it or not. It is popping up everywhere over on social media, especially TikTok. And people are, telling their stories of what happened. And I kind of just been watching, I heard about it and then I kind of wanted to get some facts before I actually spoke about it on my channel. So we will be getting into that in just a second here. I want to pray first and also, pray for the families that have lost loved ones. So let's bow our heads and pray. Father God, I want to thank you for this food and please bless this food. And also, if you can pray for the ones that have passed away over the weekend, the ones that have gotten injured, and also their family members of everyone. Amen. So, okay, let's just pour a drink real quick and we can get started. I actually got a new cup from At Home. I think it's really nice and fancy, but it is absolutely terrible what happened over the weekend. I can't believe that it happened in Houston, Texas. So here we go. Cheers. That soda is my absolute favorite. Okay, let's get a couple of bites in and then I can talk about what's going on. If you haven't heard about it, basically this is just ground beef with seasonings added to it, corn, sour cream, cheese, cut up peppers, like bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and that's it. I do have mild jalapenos here on the side and some of Belove's hot sauce, but let's go ahead and dive in. Forgot napkins again. Okay, I just needed one and then I can get to chatting. So basically what happened was over the weekend on Friday, Travis Scott had a concert here in the park in Houston, Texas. Over 50,000 people showed up and it was just hectic. Like, not only at night, but during the daytime as well. People were knocking over barricades, trampling over people like if it was nothing. It was just like a raging concert basically. And you know, well, the concert was called Astro World. So I don't know if you guys go to like music festivals and stuff like that. I don't personally do these things, but typically, not all the time, but sometimes, you know, people take certain things to feel good and I guess like feel the vibe of the music and stuff like that. So, you know, that's always what's going on as well. But basically, at this concert, I wrote down some notes as well, but yeah, over 50,000 people were there, and there was allegedly, I want to just say this because I don't know, the number kind of keeps growing day by day, so by the time I post this video, I don't know where the number will be at, but 11 people have passed away at this concert. And basically what people were saying, like, it was really hot because there was like flames going on and the crowd was just so compact that people were just pushing everybody and they didn't care. So much stuff was going on. I guess allegedly one of the people that had passed away was a 10-year-old boy that was also attending the concert, which I feel like he actually should be going to one of those concerts. Like, there should definitely be like an age restriction. I don't know too much about the little boy that passed away, but that is incredibly so sad. I guess there was paramedics there. Travis Scott did not stop the concert at all whatsoever. People were legit screaming like, people are passing out, like, help them. People were getting on top of like the paramedics' little carts and stuff. Like, it was so hectic and sad. A girl even got up on stage like by the cameraman who was filming the concert and was like, stop, like, help my friend. And then the guy was, I don't know if who he was to her, but a friend, boyfriend, I don't know, but was like, help, someone needs help. And the camera guy like didn't pay it no mind at all. That's incredibly sad. Like, and Travis Scott didn't stop at all. Like, I think for one person, he was like, yo, someone passed out over there, get them paramedics. But there was people passing out everywhere. And allegedly, someone was saying that a person in the crowd was sticking people with something and injecting them with something. So it was hectic. 300 people were injured just alone, and I'm sure that number is probably bigger now. Like I said, this is just stuff that I've been seeing on the internet, and I kind of just like wrote down some key notes. Actually, I think I remember there was like a couple of younger people that was a part, not just the 10-year-old. I think there was like, I think I remember someone saying like a 13 or 14-year-old also being the one out of the 10 or 9, because one was the 10-year-old passing away as well. Like, who just, I don't know, I don't know if the parents were there, and I'm not sure, but you really need to watch that kind of stuff with your kids going to parties, especially now, because there's just so much going on. It's like incredibly sad. I can't even. There were also, well, okay, so Travis Scott put out like a statement that allegedly that he wrote, but some people are like, okay, like he doesn't even sound sympathetic, like he didn't even write this. He's, kind of like just brushing it off, but then other people are also like adding the other world into it, if you know what I'm saying. I guess the poster that was, advertised for it. I don't want to say the word, but what everyone thinks about. How can I explain this? Like down there, if you know what I'm saying. So, and people were saying that it was like, he didn't stop them because he was like sacrificing the people in the crowd. So this is all allegedly. I'm not saying, any of this is facts. This is just what I'm getting from other, some channels, but mainly on TikTok. And, you can't always believe what's on TikTok, but then some people are saying the same things, and the numbers are growing, even by every hour, because I watched it earlier this morning. I heard about it yesterday, but I didn't learn too much about it until today. And then that's when I started like jotting down some notes, and I figured this would be a good topic to touch on, just to, pray. I hope you guys can pray for their families and their loved ones, because that just totally should not have happened. I guess Kylie Jenner was there in like the VIP section, and supposedly what she wrote in her statement was she never seen anything going on. Otherwise, like, she would have put a stop to it, allegedly. But then again, there's evidence I got allegedly saying that in her Instagram stories that she was showing the ambulance. So she knew that people were passing out and no one was literally doing anything about it. It's crazy because this one TikTok I was watching, the guy that was there was explaining it, and he was like, the paramedics would go to each person, and it's something that I've never actually seen before. The person would just get black and blue, and the paramedics would try to, help them, but they would, they passed away, so they just had to move on to the next person. And he was just like, that is absolutely unreal. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, could you guys, like, I've seen a person's body that has passed away, but that's like at a funeral, and that's just one time. I wasn't like there when they were, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many of you guys have like actually been through something like that? It must be like unreal. Turn your world upside down. Like, to see someone go black and blue in their face, and the paramedics, like, they can't do anything else, so they have to just move on to the next person. So it's just there was supposed to be a second concert on Saturday, but obviously that one got, canceled because this one was legit so hectic. There literally shouldn't have even been that many people out at this park. I think it was called Grant Park, but I could be wrong. I'm just happy that I personally didn't. I've never been to a concert, so possibly, obviously I didn't know that this would happen, but if I knew about it, I might have went. I've always wanted to go to a concert. I know Travis Scott and like some of his music and stuff, and also Drake was there performing as well. So yeah, I probably would have went if I knew about it. I didn't even know that this was going on, but so happy that I didn't go and I didn't know about it, because if I was there witnessing all of that, I don't even know. I would probably take a couple of days off of YouTube, honestly, to, you know, like get my mental health back. I don't even know what these people are going through. I've never went through something like that ever, that tragic in my life. Comment down below, actually, if you guys attended the concert. Maybe, you know, some people that watch, some subscribers live here in Houston and actually was there at the concert. Let me know. Or even comment if you've heard about this or not. I mean, possibly, it's a huge possibility because this was really, really big, but I did want to, you know, talk about it just in case if someone didn't hear about it. This rice is just like from a packet, and it needs some seasonings. I personally would add some sour cream to it and definitely some seasonings. And I kind of smelt that. Like, I just kind of felt like it would be that way already. That's why I didn't really touch it. But once I doctor it up a little bit, you know, for the leftovers, I'm sure that it will be really good. But let me know what your thoughts and opinions is down in the comment section on this event that happened over the weekend. Like I said, my prayers go out to all of the people that have passed away, the ones that have gotten injured, and the families as well. It must be so incredibly hard. I will definitely be praying for them. I hope you guys do as well. I think I'm gonna end it off here, you guys. I am very, very full, but you can always follow me here on YouTube and Instagram, and Nicole, of course, on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.